Aliciaxdeath, also known as Aliciaxlife, has been hacked by some degenerate scum of the earth, waste of breath, ash sniffing, glue eating pieces of garbage crypto scammers, and then proceeded to use her channel to promote their crypto scam. And I am so fucking mad, but I think I've been mad at this several times over the course of watching YouTube just devolve into the dystopian cesspool that it is now. But when a channel that like as small as Alicia's got hacked, and as someone, I'm someone who's a fan, I guess you could call me, of hers. I love her content. I think she's down to earth. She's authentic. You don't get that often on this platform nowadays. She's just very, she is her. She's not trying to be anyone else but herself. And I think it's so horrible what has happened. And because I found this out when I went to look for her channel. I was like, man, I really want to see if she has anything new, because I've been busy getting some college stuff done, and only to find that her channel wasn't there. And then I went down the rabbit hole, like, oh my god, she's been fucking hacked by, again, degenerate pieces of scum. And I can't get over how. So obviously, crypto scammers are pieces of shit. There's no other way of describing them. They are pieces of shit. And you know what? They probably know they're pieces of shit. So we can probably just say, yeah, they're malicious pieces of shit. I said that 3 times already. Scumbags that don't care about the well-being of other people. They only care about how much money they can make off of the backs of other people. We know this already. What matters is how we get rid of them. How we work to get rid of them. And right now, it should be YouTube working to get rid of them as quickly as possible. But what are they doing? They're sticking their thumb up their ass, and they're seeing all the complaints come from Alicia and her fans, and just going, you're not really responding fast enough. Like, not just being on top of it and being like, hey, we'll take care of this. We'll get them off your channel. We'll make sure you're back online in a jiffy. No worry. Instead, they first tell her that when she went to get her account recovered, that Google, when she was working with YouTube to get her account recovered, she got like a notification from Google saying the account recovery was canceled because it's showing that you are signed in. It's like, nah, bitch, that's the hacker on her channel, you dumb motherfucker. It's not her, it's the hackers. But apparently, the people at YouTube are so goddamn inept and so stupid that they cannot think beyond superficial, 50 IQ, processing and thinking, whatever I'm trying to, okay. Take a breath for a moment. The point is, or the thing is that YouTube has been incredibly slow to react to this. They have done pretty much jack shit besides taking down the channels or suspending the channels that were Alicia's. And then they told her that it's going to take us 7 to 14 days to get your channel back. And I think that in and of itself is ridiculous as well. It should not take them that long. You should be on top of shit like this. I don't understand how a multi-billion-dollar company can allow rampant bullshit like this to continue. And yes, they removed the crypto scammers. You can't find the channel anymore that got hacked. That when it got hacked, it had the logo for the cryptocurrency, and then Aliciaxlife had a different logo. You can't find them. But then they slow down when it comes to getting her account back in her hands. So it's like, okay, yeah, we recognize that that these crypto scammers can be a problem, and they could harm our platform. But when it comes to getting your channel back, well, it's gonna take us at least 7 to 14 days. I'm sorry. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? How can you like get to like removing the chance to like taking action immediately when you know like it's because YouTube probably knows that crypto scammers are not good for their platform. But when it comes to getting Alicia's channel back, oh well, we've already got tons and tons of other channels that have advertisers. We can take however long we want on this, which is so fucking scummy. It's so disgusting. They are. I would go as far as to say YouTube is just as bad as the crypto scammers because of their mindset when it comes to helping their creators. I think I'm running out of words here to say, so I'm gonna try to wrap this up. So just to like summarize, Alicia gets hacked by these crypto scammer douchebags. YouTube is taking forever to try to get her channel back out, and I've done little besides actually removing the crypto scammers, which fine, good. It's good that you got rid of the crypto scammers and they're no longer advertising on your platform, but now it's time to immediately shift over and help her get her channel back. Not take 1 to 2 weeks to get her channel back. It should not take that long, especially when you reacted immediately when she said that, hey, there's crypto scammers that hacked my channel. Like, when you reacted immediately and I took the channels down so there wouldn't be crypto scammers, but you take forever to get her channel fucking back. It makes no fucking sense. I think that's about it. And I'm gonna go cool off. But this is going to be something I go into more in depth, like YouTube as a whole, like in how trash it has become, how dystopian it's become, in a different video. But right now, this is focusing on Aliciaxdeath, and I hope to God that she gets her channel back, because for one, I enjoy her content. A number of other people in her fan group like her content, and it's horrible to have all that content, and it's horrible to work for Alicia to have worked all that time being a fucking cancer patient, by the way, getting her content, getting her channel up and full of the content she has now, just suddenly have that all be snatched away. And then when she goes to the people that should be helping her, they stick their thumbs up their ass and they take forever to respond, unless it has to do with how it affects their bottom line. But I'm going to end this here. If whoever comes across this video, if you are by chance a viewer of Aliciaxdeath, which there might be a decent chance of, because I'm going to mention her in my video, and you didn't know about this, make sure, spread this, let it be known. I know my channel is like pretty much not even a blip on the radar, but if I can at least say something and get to one person that can spread something, just one, then that eventually can turn into 10 to 20 people. So please spread this. We need to get Aliciaxdeath's channel back as soon as possible. That's all I got for now. Later.